The first issue of DCX Sonic did not disappoint whatsoever. I am so happy that issue 1 is delivering on the spectacular power fantasy of seeing these two worlds colliding. Ian Flynn and Adam Bryce Thomas continue to be a powerhouse duo for writing and art, but shout out the entire creative team assembled for this. Matt Herms in particular killed the colors on the first issue, and his choice of vibrance helps all of the art pop. I also love that Flynn doesn't waste any time, immediately starting with Sonic and friends fighting parademons, and then shortly after getting to interact with their counterparts on the Justice League. Everything you would want to see between the Flash and Sonic interacting is on full display. Both the banter and hype of seeing these two iconic speedsters together was a dream come true. ABT does such a great job capturing their movement and personality. Knuckles and Superman, both characters who can relate to being the last of their kind, getting to have moments together was much more wholesome than I initially thought it would be, on top of a ton of awesome panels of Knuckles kicking ass throughout issue 1. The interactions are the highlight of this comic. Silver and Green Lantern comparing powers, Tails and Cyborg geeking out about technology together. The only interaction that I hope gets more time to shine in the future is Amy and Wonder Woman. They only get one panel of them talking to each other, and what we get is great, but I hope they get more to do like the rest of the cast. However, Shadow the Hedgehog and Batman is without question my favorite dynamic shown so far, and I am not hiding any of my bias. These are two of my favorite characters in fiction, and I was already immensely satisfied with the panel of the two of them working together without words to help those in need, but the page where they talk is incredible. I love how Batman immediately sees his own tragedy in Shadow and brings not just his intelligence, but his empathy, and that convinces Shadow to join the fold. Pages like this are why I love Ian Flynn's work. Just such a great fundamental understanding of what makes both of these characters impactful and being able to deliver on a moment that has no right to be as both badass and emotional as it is. We then end on Sonic and Flash locating Darkseid, who has just found a gem containing the ultimate power, and issue 2 will be everyone versus Darkseid. We also found out a few days ago that Eggman will be involved in this story, and the implication of him offering his technology to enhance Darkseid's ambitions. Ooh, that puts a smile on my face now thinking about it, as well as throughout reading this issue. If you told me a decade ago, when I was getting into Sonic Universe and Archie Sonic, that in a decade, my favorite Sonic writer was about to deliver on the dream story I've always wanted in a Sonic game, followed up immediately by one of the coolest crossovers in fiction back to back, I wouldn't even know what to say. And I still am pretty speechless at how great DCX Sonic has been so far. If you love Sonic or the characters in DC Comics, but especially if you love both like me, please support this. This is already such a fantastic love letter to the best that both DC and Sonic have to offer, and the goal of the people creating this comic is that its success can lead to an animated adaptation. We need to make that happen. Buy these books, share them with your friends, and cherish the moments that are going to come by just seeing this awesome crossover exist. Let me know. What did you think of DCX Sonic number 1? I will do reviews for all issues of DCX Sonic as they come out, so like and subscribe to stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Have a blessed one.